Today I'm cooking at home and I'm making one of my favorite healthy, cozy comfort vegetable side dishes. So these are stewed green beans and I'm beginning with a medium onion that I've thinly sliced. And I'm gonna saute that in some olive oil, and I just wanna sweat this. I don't want to brown the onion. And I'm also gonna add in a couple cloves of minced garlic. And again, I just want these to become translucent, but I don't want to brown them. Once our onions have released a lot of that liquid, it's now time to add the rest of our ingredients. So I'm going to be using petite diced tomatoes, canned tomatoes, one of my favorite ingredients, and because they're so tiny and petite, I just love them, juice and all. I'm gonna put in a little bit of tomato paste. This is just gonna help thicken it a little because I don't wanna have watery green beans. Before you add anything else in, it's a good idea to make sure you incorporate that tomato paste, otherwise it'll stay in little chunks and it won't really dissolve into the mixture. So give everything a good stir. Now's the time that you should season. I'm using salt and pepper and cinnamon, which gives it kind of a unique flavor for a vegetable side dish. But it also makes it feel, again, so comfortable, so cozy. And then I'm gonna drop in green beans. Now, I happen to be using some frozen green beans that are cut. This would not be my first choice, but this was all the grocery store had. You could use fresh green beans, just make sure they are trimmed. Give that mixture a good stir, and like I said, I would have preferred to have the green beans that are a little longer, not these that are chopped. But this is what the grocery store had the day I wanted to make these. We're gonna add a little bit of tomato sauce, and once I give that another stir, this needs to simmer with the lid on. And it depends on if you're using fresh versus frozen. Fresh will take a little bit longer, but I wanna cook the green beans until they are really tender. I don't want them to have that like waxy texture. So when I cook frozen, it takes about a half hour to 40 minutes. And I just wanna make sure that it is on simmer and that my lid is on. When the green beans are tender, they're ready to serve, hot or at room temperature. With a little fresh lemon juice, these are amazing. For this recipe and more, visit myclasscancook.com.